As we embark upon this journey of single-colored foods, we thought to ourselves, is there enough consumables to give us all the relevant pleasantries that we are so used to? How will this challenge end when Mikael can only eat green and Daniel red foods? Rule number 1. The food has to be red on both the inside and the outside when we eat it. For example, you can't have meat in the red category as it turns brown when it's cooked. Rule number 2. Mixtures of colors are not allowed. Rule number 3. Too dark of a shade or too light of a shade is not allowed as it turns into pink or as it turns into purple. I didn't expect it to be this difficult to find red fruit.
I wonder how Don is doing.
You want to know how I'm doing? Monkey. It's very simple how I'm doing.
He's eating tomatoes.
I kind of look retarded now. At least it feels good for me.
Retarded?
Yeah. The fact that most foods are kind of shaded closer to pink or all the way over to a very deep shade more like purple. We think about beets, we think about salmon. None of these actually fall into the category of red. Because that would have been a really easy challenge. And most of them change colors when you cook them.
Oh, hello. So I'm gonna buy some grapes because they're green, green grapes. And we thought about buying grapes for Daniel, but it doesn't work.
Let's be honest, they're purple.
They're purple-ish.
So yeah, we got pink here, and we got something in between, which we don't really know whether this side is red. And then we got this one, which is clearly pink. So we're still looking for something fun here, but...
Oh, that's red.
I mean, that's red, but I don't want that. That doesn't look good.
Wow. Picky, eh?
Red
Picky eater.
No. I just saw beets, I thought, oh, I'll have those. And my brother looked at me and said, that's purple. I'm like, you're right. We looked all over for red stuff. We went through a foreign shop and we found a bunch of these ones, which I'm really happy about. This, red, proper red, no complaints, and we sadly couldn't find any blood oranges, cherries, what's granaatapple again? Pomegranate, no pomegranates. So these are the red things we found, which is kind of a shame in comparison to what my brother found, not gonna lie. He had green, not the worst color, I guess.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm so goddamn hungry. I only had tomatoes and these things. And some strawberries yesterday. If I had a carrot, that would be better, but...
We're just gonna go and get some replenishments for especially Mikael. He's got grapes. I wanted to look for pomegranates and cherries, but they had none. So I'm a little bit grumpy about that. But other than that, maybe we'll go to like a foreign shop. But there should be one around here. Maybe they have some cool. We're gonna scavenge around a little bit, see if we find some good prices, see if we find some good stuff. I must say, my energy is really running low now, so I'm very glad we found this, which is the Arizona iced tea pomegranate. And I must say that we checked one that was translucent to make sure the color was right. It tastes like iced tea, but a little bit flavored, like artificial flavoring. It's not as good as the original Arizona iced tea.
Oh, finally. This looks so good. It's almost unfair by like how much like access to food I have compared to Daniel. And I can eat as many grapes as I want. I can eat avocados. I can eat salads. I'm not doing that because I want to be fair, I want to be fair with my brother.
Since he can't use anything that isn't green, and I can't use anything that isn't red, and I can't share any of my red with him, what we're gonna do is we're gonna cut it up, we're gonna fry them up. I'm not certain whether we have any green spices, but we'll see. This is day 2. I don't know what hour it is. I'm feeling pretty bad, honestly. I've done fastings in my life. I've done a few different things. But this is actually kind of heavy. Every time I eat one of my red things, it doesn't feel like any sustenance. And it kind of feels more like a tease. Almost like if you're about to have sex and somebody just keeps teasing you. No, yeah. Somebody just tingles your balls for about 2 hours. We're doing this with some... After further inspection, we've decided that these ones are a little bit too little on the green. So we're gonna take off the skin for him to eat, because it's still green, the skin, Use a wrench. Let's use a wrench one day. Well, this looks kind of green. It's oregano, so we're gonna put this on as well. It's gonna be a green meal. Different shades of green, like 50 shades of gray, 50 shades of green. Get out of that. I'm about to put in some dill. Yeah, I was waiting for that. Okay. Now it's gonna be a grass on grass on grass. It's like girl on girl on girl, but different.
It's not the worst thing in the world.
You're gonna complain about my cooking?
It's not your cooking, it's the options you have for the cooking. If you have different things, you would have done better. Yummy. This is type of meal not a hamster. Maybe a hamster would eat. See, it's not really that bad as long as you eat it with something. If you have rice, if you have meat. But now it's just less. And also the thing is, there's no oil. Nothing, is just water and it's vegetables and.
So this is my dinner. I'm gonna make. Have you ever seen that scene from A Christmas Carol when they do like that tiny little bread thing? That's what I feel like. Not only that, but we're finally opening the figs to see if they're actually red on the inside, these ones. So I'm kind of excited about that. So tomatoes, peppers, figs, strawberries. That's about it. I'm starting to get really hungry, not gonna lie. No, it's pink! I don't think you understand how disappointed I am. I really don't think you understand how disappointed I am. I'm gonna open the last one too, just in case. Come on, be red, more redder. Come on, don't be pink. Don't be pink. I mean, no, that's not pink. Stop being in my face. I was so hungry for something that wasn't fucking. It's a tomato.
Does it taste juicy and yummy and not acidic?
Juicy, yes. Yummy, mediocre. Acidic, I mean, I guess it is. But the juiciness was actually pretty decent. I think I haven't been drinking enough water either. I'm so disappointed that this is fucking pink.
You laugh.
Dinner of champs. I have not seen you around these parts. Honestly, I must kind of admit that without a lot of the things around us, like cherries and certain like pomegranates, this was a lot more difficult than I thought it was going to be.
It should be easier if you have
Pink as well. Most of the things are pretty cheap.
Yeah, pretty cheap and quite accessible.
Because like I didn't buy anything that was over a certain amount. So I at least didn't fail on that. But we only found a few things. Like we could have bought cherries, but there was no cherries. We could have bought small pieces of watermelon, but there was no real small pieces of watermelon. There was a few other things, but most of the red things were not red once cooked.
It would have been easier if you did pink.
Yeah, like salmon.
Yeah, if you did anything pink, it would have been more of a fair overall with both with both of us, because I had the option of buying more, but I didn't. Because
avocados.
What's the point? I can have like a full course rabbit meal if I want to.
So conclusion, it was a lot more difficult than I thought. We didn't cheat and use red M&Ms. We had the red. The part you're eating is red. The part you're eating is green. Done. Any last
Bada bing,
words?
bada boom. No, that's it.